Good morning to all of you. This is Mova Prasad signing into DCEB Suryapeta online live streaming 10th class special classes. We are in the real numbers topic and the fifth day of the topic. Already basic concepts of logarithms is given to you, and hope that definitely you have gone through the fundamental formulas. Ashok sir will continue the logarithm questions based on the fundamental formulas, which is some of the how to express as the given expansion of the logarithms into a simple simplified form, and if it is given in the simplified form, how to expand that one, and a little bit of short answer questions, and if time permits, then definitely we'll go through the essay questions also based on logarithms. Ashok sir, please go through the concept.
Thank you, sir. So, good morning, all of you. So, this is fifth day. So, we are discussing real numbers. So, yesterday we have discussed a new topic, that is logarithms, and we have given introduction, and we have converted from exponential form into logarithmic form, and logarithmic form into exponential form. So, we'll start from there. So look at once. So write the following in exponential form. So he has given logarithmic form. Log 81 base 3 is equals to 4. It is logarithmic form. So we have to change into exponential form. So here 3 is the base. Logarithm of 81 base 3 is equals to 4. So it becomes 3. Here also base, here also base. 3 to the power of 4 is equals to 81. It is the exponential form of this logarithmic form. If he gives exponential form, that is 3 to the power of 4 equal to 81. So you should write the logarithmic form as log 81 base 3 is equals to 4. Okay. Now look at this one. Log 32 base 2 is equals to 5. So the exponential form of this one is 2 to the power of 5. The base 2 to the power of 5 is equals to 32. In both the forms, here 2 and here 2 is called base. So the base won't change in either exponential form or logarithmic form. Okay. So log 32 base 2 is equals to 5. It is in logarithmic form. So 2 to the power of 5 is equals to 32 is exponential form. So the basic idea behind logarithm is the laws of exponentials. So basing on that, we will derive logarithmic form. Log 16 base 4 equal to 2. So the equivalent to exponential form is 4 to the power of 2 is equals to 16. And log 100 base 10 is equals to 2. So the exponential form is 10 to the power of 2 is equals to 100. So log n base a is equals to x, implies exponential form is a to the power of x is equal to n. A to the power of x is equal to n. So all we have discussed yesterday. So basing on this, so if he gives exponential form, so you should write the logarithmic form, and if he asks you change from logarithmic form to exponential form, so we have to do like this. So it is a homework for you. The first bit is he has given the exponential form, so we have to write it in the logarithmic form. Okay. The second question is he has given the logarithmic form, you have to write in exponential form. This is small homework for you. Now comes to next topic. Look at one question. Log 32 base 2 is equals to x. you have to solve this one. Means you have to find the value of x. Logarithm of 32 base 2 is equals to x. So in order to solve this one, first of all, you have to write the exponential form of this one. Just now we have seen how to write its exponential form. So 2 to the power of x, 2 to the power of x is equals to 32. Okay. Now I am writing 32 as 2 to the power of 5. So here the base is 2. We are converting 32 as 2 to the power of 5. So you have to write the same base. So if you write like this, both the sides bases are equal. So implies exponents are also equal. Then x value is 5. So in this way, you have to solve this type of questions. Okay, we will see one more sum. Look at the question. Log 625 base 5. Log 625 base 5 is equals to y. You have to solve this one, and first of all you have to write the exponential form of this one. So what is that? 5 to the power of y, base here is 5, so 5 to the power of y is equals to, this number comes here 625. Okay, so it is 5 to the power of y. You have to write the 625 as the power of 5, as the power of 5. So we know how to write the prime factorization of a number. We did such sums in earlier exercises. So now 625 is 5 to the power of 4. 5 into 5 into 5 into 5. That is equal to 625. It is 5 to the power of 4. And look at here. Both sides, the bases are equal. So implies the exponents are also equal. Come on, tell me, what is the value of y? Yes, y value is 4. Very simple sums and very easy. So in this way you have to solve the problems. Okay. Now look at properties of logarithms. So different properties are there. We will see one by one. Look at the first one. Actually, we know the power of any number, 10 to the power of 0 means any number to the power of 0 that gives 1. Any number to the power of 0 is equals to 1. So it is exponential form. It is exponential form. So write its logarithmic form, that is log 1 base 10. Log 1 base 10 is equals to 0. Okay, take one more. 2 to the power of 0 is equal to 1. 2 to the power of 0 is equal to 1. So for any number, the power 0 that is equals to 1. So 2 to the power of 0 is equal to 1 means write its logarithmic form. Yes, log 1 base 2 is equals to 0. Look at one more. A to the power of 0 is equals to 1. A to the power of 0 is equals to 1. So its logarithmic form is log 1 base A is equals to 0. Come on, tell me, what is our conclusion? Yes, for any base, logarithm of 1 is 0. Simply log 1 value for any base, irrespective of base, logarithm of 1 value is 0. So in general, log 1 base A is equals to 0. Understood? So log 1 for any base, the value is 0. Okay. This is one of the property, and moves to next one. 10 to the power of 1 is equals to 10. Any number to the power 1 is again the same number. So 10 to the power of 1 is equal to 10. So I am writing its logarithmic form. Log 10 base 10. Log 10 base 10 is equals to 1. So 2 to the power of 1 is equals to 2. Basing on this, the logarithmic form is log 2 base 2 is equals to 1. Similarly, a to the power of 1 is equals to a. We know these exponential laws. Okay, these basics we know. Basing on this, we are deriving properties of logarithm. So a to the power of 1 is equal to a means its logarithmic form is log a base a is equals to 1. So come on, tell me what is our conclusion? Logarithm of a number to the same base is 1. Logarithm of a number to the same base. So look at here, log 10 base 10, log 2 base 2, log a base a. If these two are equal same, the value will be 1. So the finally log a base a is equals to 1. This is one more property of logarithms. Okay, now next one, product rule. So I am writing x is equals to a to the power of m. X equals to a to the power of m. Its logarithmic form is log x base a is equals to m. Log x base a is equals to m. I am taking one more variable, y is equals a to the power of n. Y is equals a to the power of n. It is the logarithmic form of this one. Log y base a is equals to n. So x is equal to a to the power of m, y is equal to a to the power of n. So x into y is equals to, for x a to the power of m, for y a to the power of n. So a to the power of m into a to the power of n, that is equals to a to the power of m plus n, m plus n. So the bases are equal, so exponents will be added. Now xy is equals to, we get a to the power of m plus 1. For this I am writing logarithmic form. What is that? Log xy base a. Log xy base a is equals to how much? M plus n. Log xy base a is equal to m plus n. Basing on this exponential, we are writing the logarithmic form. So earlier we learn how to write exponential form into logarithmic form and logarithmic form into exponential form. So x into y is equals a to the power of m plus 1. So its logarithmic form is log xy base a is equals to m plus 1, m plus n. So here what is m? Log x base a. What is n? Log y base a. So finally the formula is log xy base a is equals to log x base a plus log y base a. Okay, this is called as product rule. Log xy for any base, it will become summation of individual variables. So log x base a plus log y base a. If it there one more variable z, then log x base a plus log y base a plus log z base a. So this is called as the product rule of logarithm. So basing on this, we will do one or two examples. Look at here, log 15. Log 15. I am writing 15 as 3 into 5. So basing on this formula, log xy base a is equals to log x base a plus log y base a. So log 15 is equals to log 3 plus log 5. Log 3 plus log 5. Okay. Now look at one more. Log 21 can be written as log 3 into 7. Basing on this formula, what can we write? Log 3 plus log 7. In this way, you can expand basing on this product rule. Okay. So log 15 is equals to log 3 into 5. Basing on this formula, log 3 plus log 5. log 21 is there. So 21 means we are writing as 3 into 7. So log 3 plus log 7. Okay. So this is a homework for you. Express the logarithms of the following as the sum of the logarithms. So 35 into 46. Take logarithm. So the answer is log 35 plus log 46. Like that, you have to solve these problems. Now, we will see one more rule, one more property, that is quotient rule. What is quotient rule? In the same x equal to I am taking a power m. Its logarithmic form is log x base a is equals to m. And we are assuming y is equals a to the power of n. Its logarithmic form is log y base a is equals to n. Now we are dividing x by y. We are dividing x with y. So a to the power of m by a to the power of n. It is equals to a to the power of m minus n. This is the properties of exponents. So a to the power of m by a to the power of m n is equals to a to the power of m minus n. That means x by y is equals to a to the power of m minus n. So its logarithmic form is log x by y base a. Log x by y base a is equals to, what is that? M minus n. So again, what is m? We know log x base a. What is n? Log y base a. So log x by y is equals to, the formula is log x base a minus log y base a. If it is product, here plus comes. Is by minus will come here. Okay, this is the one more rule, that is quotient rule. Log x by y is equals to log x minus log y. Log x into y is log x plus log y. Here into, here plus comes. If here is divided, here minus will comes. So this is the one more property of logarithms. Look at one example. Log 3 by 5. For any base, the formula is log x minus log y. Okay. So log 3 by 5 means log 3 minus log 5. Whatever the base here, write the same as it is here also. Okay. Look at here. Log a by b. Here the base is c. Simply the formula is log a minus log b. Here the base is c, so write the same base here and here. So this is the log x by y formula. So here we have 4 sums, 4 bits. This is homework for you. Express the logarithms of the following as the difference of logarithms. For example, take this one. Log 5055 by 3303. What is the answer? Log 5055 minus log 3303. Okay. This type of questions will come in part B. So you have to practice all these. Very easy. Okay. Now move to next rule. That is the power rule. The power rule. So again I am taking x is equals to a to the power of m. And we know the logarithmic form of this one is log x base a is equals to m. Okay. For x is equal to a power m, I am taking the exponents n both the sides. I am taking the exponents n both the sides. Means x to the power of n is equals to a to the power of m and again whole to the power of n. Okay. Now x power n is equals to, this is now a to the power of m into n. Power to the power again, they will be multiplied. So a to the power of m into n. So its logarithmic form is x to the power of n is equals to a to the power of mn. Its logarithmic form is log x to the power of n base a is equals to m into n. M into n. So here, what is the value of m? Look at here from equation 1, the value of m is log x base a. I am writing for m is equals to log x base a. So I am rewriting as log x to the power of n base a is equals to n into log x base a. Power is multiple, again multiple of the logarithm of that number. That means logarithm of a number to the exponent is the product of exponent and logarithm of that number. So log x to the power of n is now, it is equals to n into log x base a. It is called as power rule. So there are the three main formulas in logarithms. So what are the sums you have in exercise 1.5? All we do basing on these three formulas only. Okay. So we will see how to solve. Look at our example. So this is the formula. Log x to the power of n for any base, the base same comes here. So the power will be product of logarithm of that number. So n into log x base a. Okay. So the first question is log 32 base 10. Our doubt is here there is no power, how to solve? But write 32 as 2 to the power of 5. 2 to the power of 5. So basing on this formula, what it is, log x to the power of n equal to n into log x. So that is equals to, the power 5 comes here. So 5 into log 2 base 10. This is the answer. So log 32 base 10 is equals to 5 into log 2 base 10. So here 4 sums are there. It is homework for you. Very simple sums, but solve all these. And again, I am reminding you, if you have any doubt, ask your teachers and clarify your doubts. Then only you can understand very easily. And write all these very neatly in the fair notes. It is useful for you. Okay. So look at few more questions here. Try this. First question, find the value of log 32 base 2. Log 32 base 2. And find the value of log square root c base c. Find the value of log 0.001 base 10. And find the value of log 8/27 base 2/3. So in this I will tell few sums. Look at the first sum, log 32 base 2. Just now we did this type of sum where the base is 10, here the base is 2. So simply we know we are writing 32 as 2 to the power of 5. So basing on this formula, so log 32 base 2 is equals to 5 into log 2 base 2. Okay. Observe this one, log 2 base 2. So logarithm of a number to its same base is equals to how much? Its value is 1. So 5 into 1, 5. So log 32 base 2, its value is 5. Understood? So in this way you have to solve. Next we'll move to next sum. So log square root c base c. So here square root c means it is a radical form, and if you write c to the power of 1/2, it is exponential form. So I am writing log root c base c is equals to log c to the power of 1 by 2 base c. So basing on power rule, the formula is log x to the power of n is equals to n into log x. Basing on this, the power 1 by 2 comes here, 1 by 2 into log c base c. And the value of log c base c equal to 1. Why? Just now we have discussed logarithm of a number to its same base, it is equal to 1. So its value is 1. Finally, log root c base c, its value is 1 by 2. So in such a way, you have to solve these problems. Okay. So one question for you. Does log 0 for any base, of course here it has given log, does log 0 base 2 exist? Give reasons. So we have discussed log 1 and log a and so on. So what about log 0? So think and discuss. So I will tell later. Look at example number 11. Expand log 343 by 125. Log 343 by 125. So first of all, basing on log x by y rule, what is log x by y? Log x minus log y. Basing on this, so we can write it as log 343 minus log 125. Here, he has not given the base. So what I told you, these are common logarithms. Means here the base is 10. So the logarithm having base 10, they are called common logarithms. So here no base is there, so they are common logarithms. Okay. Now log 343 by 125. I am writing as, basing on this formula, log 343 minus log 125. Okay. So 343 can be written as 7 cube. 343 is 7 to the power of 3. And we know 125 is 5 cube. 125 is 5 cube. So instead of 343, write 7 cube, and for 125, write 5 cube. So I am writing 7 cube in place of 343 and 5 cube in place of 125. Now, basing on power rule, we know power rule, log x to the power of n is equals to n into log x base a. So with that, 3, it becomes 3 into log 7 minus, it is 3 into log 5. So take 3 common out, 3 into log 7 minus log 5. So it is the answer of this question. In this way, you have to expand. So you may write a number of new sums here. You may create. So it will be useful for your one of the topic in format assessment. So by solving sums in the textbook as well as prepare new sums. So creative new sums. So basing on this, you may have chance to write a number of sums, new sums. Okay. Now in this way you have to solve example number 11. Now moves to next question, that is example number 12. So in example number 11, we have expanded the given sum. Here what is asking, write the total this one as a single logarithm. As a single logarithm. Okay. Let us see. So it has given 2 log 3 plus 3 log 5 minus 5 log 2. Okay. So we have to write it as a single logarithm. Actually, the power rule is log x to the power of n equals to n into log x base a. So if he gives this one, so as per our requirement, we write like this. So now it can be used as, if n into log x base a is given, we may write this as log x to the power of n base a. Okay. So actually the formula is this one. So you may use, whenever you have n into log x base a, you may write it as log x to the power of n base a. Okay. Basing on this, I am writing 2 log 3 as, if you 2 moves to here, that becomes log 3 square basing on this formula, and 3 log 5, that becomes log 5 cube. Okay, if 5 moves to here, power log 2 to the power of 5. In case of expand, we will apply this one. In case of writing a single logarithm, we will use the formula like this. Okay, now what is the value of 3 square? What is the value of 5 cube? What is the value of 2 to the power of 5? Right there, 3 square 9, 5 cube 125, 2 to the power of 5 32. So log 9 plus log 125 minus log 32. So basing on the formula log x plus log y, you may write as log xy. So if log xy is given, we will separate log x plus log y. So here log 9 plus log 125 is given. Basing on this formula, write it as log 9 into 125. So keep minus log 32 same as it is. Okay, multiply these two, log 9 into 125, that is log 1125 minus log 32. So it looks like log x minus log y formula. Log x minus log y formula. Okay, now it becomes log 1125 by 32. So only one logarithm, single logarithm. So he asked us to write as a single logarithm. So we did like this. So example 12. So he asking us to write a single logarithm. The answer for this question is log 1125 by 32. So only three formulas: log xy, log x by y, log x to the power of n. So whenever we require, you have to apply the suitable formula to solve the given problem. Okay. Now, example number 13. So similar sums are there in exercise. So I am telling example sums. You have to solve exercise sums. Okay. Now example number 13. Solve 3 to the power of x is equals to 5 to the power of x minus 2. You have to solve this one, means you have to find the value of x. Okay. So first of all, take logarithms both the sides. Take logarithms both the sides. Now it is log 3 to the power of x is equals to log 5 to the power of x minus 2. Okay. Now basing on power rule, x comes to here, x into log 3 is equals to this power x minus 2 becomes product. So x minus 2 into log 5 basing on this rule. In the examination, you should write the formula. Whatever you are using, the relevant formula you have to compulsory write every time in the every sum you have to write in the examination. Okay, keep it in mind. Now x log 3 is equals, I am multiplying log 5 inside. So x into log 5 minus 2 into log 5. So here is x there, here is x there. Bring all one side. So x log 5 minus 2 log 5 is equals to x log 3. So just writing, rearranging. So I am bringing x log 3 to left side and minus 2 log 5 to right side. So in this, take x common, that is log 5 minus log 3 is equals to 2 log 5. So we require x value, that is 2 into log 5. If it comes to other side, it becomes by. So 2 log 5 by log 5 minus log 3. So it is the value of x. Similar sum is there in the exercise. You have to practice, you have to do. Okay, children. Now comes to example number 14. Find x value if two log 5 plus 1 by 2 into log 9 minus log 3 is equals to log x. So by solving this equation, you have to find the value of x. Okay. So he has given 2 into log 5 plus 1 by 2 into log 9 minus log 3 is equals to log x. Remember one thing, only 3 formulas we have. Basing on, you have to apply and you have to find the value of x. Okay, first of all, n into log x base a, that means reverse of power rule. N into log x base a, we will write log x to the power of n. Basing on that, the 2 goes to power of 5 and 1 by 2 goes to the power of 9. Okay, so it becomes log 5 square. It is log 9 to the power of 1 by 2 and minus log 3. So keep log x same as it is. What is the log 5 square? Log 25. So 9 to the power of 1 by 2 means square root of 9. So keep log 3 at this as same. So log 25 plus log root 9 means log 3. It is already here is there log 3. So these two will get cancelled. So log 25 is equals to log x, implies x value is 25. Nothing new. You have to apply the main 3 formulas suitable whenever we require. So basing on that, do the primary calculations. You will get the value of x1, x. Okay. So in this way, you have to solve this sum. So you have many sums in exercise 1.5. The first question, determine the value of the following. So we have 9 sums, 9 bits there, and in second question we have few. So in this 1 or 2 I explain. Look at this one. Log 5 base 25. Log 5 base 25. So this problem can be solved in 2 types, in 2 ways. Look at the first one. So I am taking log 5 base 25 is equals to x. I am assuming its value is x. So I am writing exponential form. I am writing exponential form. 25 to the power of x is equals to 5. In these situations, we have to make equal the bases both sides. Then only you can compare the exponents. So I am writing 25 as 5 square. Okay, it is 5 to the power of 1. Nothing is there. So 1 will be there. So 5 to the power of 5 square to the power of x is equal to 5 to the power of 1. Now, it is now 5 to the power of 2x. Power to the power x means we will multiply these two. 5 to the power of 2x is equal to 5 to the power of 1. Okay. Now, the bases are equal both sides. So implies the exponents are also equal. So here the exponent is 2x, here is 1. So 2x is equal to 1. So x value is 1 by 2. In this way, you have to solve. One more method is, so here is a one formula. Actually, it is not in our 10th class syllabus, but I am explaining once. Log x to the power of m base a to the power of n. Log x to the power of m base a to the power of n is equals to m by n power of x by power of a, m by n into log x base a. Log x base a. Okay. So I'm writing log 5 as 5 to the power of 1, 25 as 5 square. Okay. Basing on this formula, 1 by 2. 1 by 2 into log 5 base 5. We know its value is 1. So 1 by 2 into 1, that is equals to 1 by 2. The answer is same. Okay. In this way also we will solve. So whatever you like, whatever easy for you, you may follow. Okay. Keep this formula in your mind. Next, log 3 base 81. Log 3 base 81. So again, basing on the formula, I am writing 81 as 3 to the power of 4. 3 as 3 to the power of 1. So this power by this power, 1 by 4 into log 3 base 3. And we know the value of log 3 base 3 is 1. So its value is 1 by 4. So 81 is, I am writing as 3 to the power of 4. How it comes? Look at here. 3 2 ja 6. 2 remainder 3 7 21. 3 9 ja 3 3 ja. 81 is 3 to the power of 4. Okay, look at one more. Log 0.01 base 10. Log 0.01 base 10. So I am writing 0.01 as 1 by 100. For point, put 1. For 2 digits, put 2 0. After removing this decimal point, only 1 will be left in the numerator. So 0.01 becomes 1 by 100 base 10. Okay, I am writing 100 as 1 by 10 square. 1 by 10 square means that is equal to 10 to the power of minus 2. The denominator 10 square is there. If it comes to numerator, the power symbol will be changed. 10 to the power of minus 2. So basing on the formula just now what we have discussed, the power of this minus 2 by 1 into log 10 base 10. Its value is 1. So minus 2 into 1. So finally its value is minus 2. And this is the one more sum, bit of tough. Look at here. 2 to the power of 2 plus log 3 base 2. 2 to the power of 2 plus log 3 base 2. So we need to find its value. Its value. So I am assuming 2 to the power of 2 plus log 3 base 2 is equals to x. Okay. So basing on this formula, this is exponential form. So basing on this, I am writing the logarithmic form. What is logarithmic form? Log x base 2. Log x base 2 is equals to the entire power comes here. 2 plus log 3 base 2. I have assumed this is equal to x. It is exponential form. I am writing logarithmic form of this one. That is log x base 2 is equals to this 2 plus log 3 base 2. So I am bringing log 3 base 2 to left side. Log x base 2 is there minus log 3 base 2 is equals to 2. So it is log x by y formula. Log x minus log 3. That becomes log x by 3 base is 2 is equals to 2. Again, it is logarithmic form. I am writing its exponential form. Means 2 square is equals to x by 3. 2 square means 4 x by 3. So x value is by 3 goes to that side. That will be into x is equals to 12. What is x? This one. So finally its value is 12. Its value is 12. So in this way, we'll complete today's class. So tomorrow is the last class. We'll finish exercise 1.5 remaining sums. And my students, do the sums whatever you will try. Many of the sums you are able to do. So thank you, sir. Thank you.